How to get a woman to respect you immediately. It is impossible for a woman to love a guy she does not respect. A woman will be drawn to you if she respects you. That is not good if you are a single man looking for a partner or a man dating a woman and wanting to keep her. So, how can you earn the respect of a woman? A large percentage of men value respect. The characteristics and behaviors that compel respect from a female may not be what you believe they are, but they are simple to adopt once you grasp them. Now, understand this. There is no such thing as equality, certainly not in a relationship. Neither men nor women desire it. Ask any woman on the street if she would be enthusiastic about dating a man who earns the same amount of money she does, works the same job she does, is neither smarter nor less intelligent than she is roughly equivalently sexy to her, has had the same number of relationship and sex partners as she has, and is roughly equal to her in terms of social and interpersonal dominance. Is she interested in dating this person? Of course, the answer is no, as the concept is uninteresting and somewhat off-putting. He is not superior to her. Rather, he is just equal to her. What is the point of being with him? Ask a male you see on the street the same question on dating a lady who is completely comparable to him. Men aren't usually so picky, so he might say, yeah, sure, just as he would if you gave him the chance to date any woman. However, he might also feel intimidated and a little pessimistic about the relationship and say, nah, not really. She sounds a little too demanding for me. Now, ask that woman on the street how she would feel about dating a man who is financially more successful than she is, has a better job with more responsibility than she does, is a little smarter than she is, has a little more experience in relationships and having sex, and is a little more dominant in social and interpersonal situations than she is. Would she be open to going out with him? Of course, the response is a clear yes. In the same way that men like to date women who are a little less dominating than they are, women who are a little less intelligent than they are, have slightly less prominent occupations, and make somewhat less money than they do. How come? Why do men like women who fail to stack up to their equals, and why do women prefer men who are superior to them in a lot of ways? Women love dominance. They seek men who are domineering, strong, sexual, and manly. They adore dominant men. They get addicted to them. Not the ludicrous kind of dominance where a man bosses them about like an angry drill sergeant, but rather a man who knows what he wants, what he stands for, and what he will and won't accept, displaying strong, solid, controlled dominance. A determined and unwavering man. A man who is persistent. This is due to the fact that women often play the follower role in romantic relationships. When a woman takes a leadership position, she typically becomes disinterested in a man soon, or perceives him as being somewhat weak. Breakups, cheating, and disrespect are all possible outcomes of this. When male authority is upheld, respect in a relationship is preserved. For relationship control to remain in the man's camp, this is essential. Women may not necessarily want to be in charge of the relationship and be forced to make all the decisions, but they may strongly desire to avoid being led around by a man who, not making good decisions or not leading well, has a weak, doubtful, or unstable character, is only thinking about himself and not doing what's best for them. She becomes more feminine when a man is strong, powerful, authoritative, and manly. She deepens and intensifies her love for him, grows more attracted to and excited by him sexually, increases her dependence on him and her willingness to trust him with her life. She feels more at ease and safe with him. Being with him acts more feminine. Whether a woman perceives her man as the man or just another Joe Blow who isn't really doing the job all that well, determines whether she will respect him in a relationship. So here are 6 ways to make your woman respect you immediately. 1. Show her you respect yourself. One of the most effective strategies to get your woman's respect is to demonstrate your respect for yourself. People that respect themselves will not do anything that may cause others to disrespect them. They just always act respectably, and they have the fortitude and confidence to confront rudeness from others. A female, for example, hates it when her partner lies about little matters. She eventually finds him telling her another lie. She becomes enraged and labels the man a liar. Yes, that was disrespectful, but he brought it on himself. Respecting your life and avoiding behaviors that lead others to disrespect you is the best method to earn the respect of others. 2. Respect her. Respect yourself first, and then respect her. People's conduct tends to resemble that of others around them. If you consistently speak to your girlfriend with compassion and affection, it will be unusual if she reacts with harshness and rudeness. Respect her how you would like to be treated. This is referred to as reciprocal respect, and it works both ways. Set the tone for the relationship you have. You may not agree on everything, but you should always be polite to one another. Nobody will respect you if you yell, abuse, or call them names. 3. Keep your word. Everyone will respect a person who demonstrates honesty. Keeping your word is a key aspect of integrity. Always keep your promises and commitments to the woman who loves you. Obviously, situations may happen that restrict you from keeping a promise you made, but this should be the exception rather than the norm. 4. Be independent. For a woman to treat a guy as a man, he must be self-sufficient. Make it clear to your partner that you are grown enough to be self-sufficient. For example, manage your finances, how much money you make and how much you spend. As a result, you won't have to rely on anyone to bail you out at the end of the month. These are the marks of maturity and independence that make a female appreciate a person. 5. Don't be too clingy. Clinginess does not compel respect and is also a little off-putting. She will eventually turn around and snap at you if you start following your partner around like a puppy in love. Or if you contact her a lot of times during the day, you may eventually become upset by her reaction and come to the realization that she doesn't respect you. Instead, make your feelings for each other equal. Your affection and attention should be like a dance, with you moving towards and away from each other as you focus on various aspects of your lives and the ones you share. 6. Increase your value. Growth is required for a successful existence. You raise your personal value when you acquire new talent, gain a good job, or get a promotion. Your partner would be able to see your growth and successes throughout the course of your relationship. This growth will make her adore and respect you. Remember that you can only compel respect by your conduct. You cannot demand it with your words. Demonstrate to your girlfriend that you desire her respect and are willing to put in the effort to gain it. This is how you get a girl's respect. Thanks for watching.